Hello YouTube, day 2 of my 30-day keto challenge. I'm creating this series of videos to document my keto journey. I'm doing a 30-day keto challenge, and so let's begin today. Today morning is day 2. I started my day by checking my weight. Yesterday it was 174.8, so not much of a change, just 0.2 um, pounds reduced. So, first thing in the morning, like yesterday, I wanted to drink a cup of hot water, but then I got inspired by the idea that if you add cumin seeds and sauce to a cup of hot water, it helps in digestion. So, I went along with that flow. So, here I am making a cup of hot water with cumin seeds and sauce. So while this was brewing, I checked the weather. It was a cold day and it was all gray outside. So I was like, I've actually had to do intermittent fasting till noon, but still I can have my cup of coffee at 8. But then I was not even in a mood to make coffee. So I was like, let's hit McDonald's for a cup of hot coffee. The nearest McDonald's to my home is does not have like a dine-in option because of COVID. So I took my car and started driving to the nearest McDonald's that had a dine-in option, and that was like 10 miles north of my place. But still, it was worth the drive. The morning drive was very good, even though it was like gray and cold. I bundled up, and I always like to take a drive in my car, even if it is like just driving around, just like that. So while I was getting near the McDonald's, I was getting really hungry, and I'm thinking maybe I should have a breakfast. I know my favorite breakfast at McDonald's. This is the sausage McMuffin with cheese. So I ordered that. There was a 2 for $5 offer, so I took advantage of that. But then again, being keto, I always order my sandwiches without bread, and you can do that at McDonald's. It's a standard thing these days. You just tell them you don't need the bread or muffin or bun, and they will get your order like that. So this was a beautiful keto meal: the sausage egg McMuffin. Um, so I had 2 of those to enjoy, and then I had enjoyed it with my cup of coffee. The restaurant was pretty much empty, uh, just me to the whole restaurant. Can you believe that? It's an empty restaurant with just me. Hey, but it's COVID times and restaurants are empty. And anyway, here I am enjoying the last bite of my breakfast sandwich. And then back home for lunch, I decided to have a cream soup, a cream of hot dog and vegetable soup with grilled chicken on a pita bread. So I did some pre-packaging, basically put all the ingredients in one box, the chicken and the onions and the spices and salt, and then dropped everything on a hot pan, and then it came out good. It came out pretty spicy than I expected. And for the pita bread, I have this had this keto pita bread. It's great because if you check out the nutritional information, it's got 9 grams and 2 grams of fiber of carbs, so that is essentially like a 7-gram bread, which qualifies for keto, I guess. So I made a nice pita wrap, and with my cream of hot dog soup, that was a good lunch. Around 4 o'clock, for a snack, I had tea without sugar with some almonds. I didn't finish the whole packet. And then I went to church for mass. So it was Sunday, and then I usually go to the evening mass. So that was a short clip from the church. Back home for dinner, my wife made this amazing stuffed pepper. It's stuffed pepper with sausages and cheese, I had it with a glass of buttermilk, and after that I watched some TV and clocked in my 5,000 steps. So overall, it was a good keto day. I especially enjoyed my breakfast. I did not practice intermittent fasting, but I guess that was okay because the breakfast I had was an excellent keto breakfast. Plus, I did not have my juice slash buttermilk in the morning. So overall, it was a good keto day too. And see you tomorrow. Bye.